Okay, so this is the Oracle Fusion Financials online course. We are going to start the new batch from the September 15th. So in this demonstration, I'm going to explain on Oracle Fusion Financials, like what is exactly Oracle Fusion Financials application, like what are the eligibilities where we can, we should have to learn this course. Okay, and who can learn this course, and what is the exact meaning of this role, actually this profile, what activities, what are the main important activities will do, or roles and responsibilities of this profile. So then only if you understand better the roles and responsibilities and profile, like the designation details, then you will get an idea whether you are suitable for this course or not. Okay, so thing is, this Oracle Fusion Financials is a non-technical course. There is no coding, zero coding, and purely functional setup and configurations and functionalities. Okay, so any educations, like any education background, just a degree. If you have a degree, any degree, then you are a eligible candidate to learn this course. Okay, so by seeing that this is the Oracle Fusion Financials, so few of the students like thinking maybe it would be related to financials. Maybe you should have some accounting, strong accounting knowledge or strong accounting background. It is not like that. I'm going to explain the details, like exactly what this functional consultants or financial function consultant will do in the real time. Okay, so let's start the uh, demonstration. Okay, so after this demonstration, you will get idea about what is Oracle Fusion Financials application, what is that role, functional consultant role, what he is do in a real time, and whether we can able to learn this course, and whether we are eligible to learn this course. Okay, what is the market, what is the current market, and what is the future proof, is there any artificial intelligence effects on this? So nowadays we are seeing many layoffs. So whether it is a better, it is a best opportunity, best path we are choosing, and if you have career gaps, if you have non-IT to, if you want to shift from non-IT to IT, and low salaries, there are many things. Okay, so only solution is Oracle Fusion Financials. Okay, I will explain detail, then you will at the end of the session you will get better idea about this. So if you have any queries, we can discuss at the end of the session. Okay, let me start with my introduction. So myself, Mahesh, I have 11 plus of exactly, I can say 12 years of experience. Okay, on the same Oracle Fusion level. So when I started my career, I worked on non-related, like this is, I'm not asking about telling about my education background, but so when I was started my career, I chosen as an accountant, or very low level profiles, like so it is not related to IT. But later I realized that I was in a wrong profile, wrong a path. So then I moved to Oracle Fusion Functional Consultant. Okay, so after that, my career, I went to on-sites and different countries. So I worked for the multiple companies as a functional consultant. Okay, so the career, see in this Oracle Fusion level, like you will see better, career. So what is exactly like in lifetime, like within 30 years or 40 years of experience, like how we can improve, that you can see. Sometimes in our real time, like whatever you are working in our current profile, so you can see the destination, like after few years, this is my destination, after this nothing I can do. But in this profile, you cannot see your final destination. So this is growing level. It will always take like next levels. Okay, like that. Okay, so I have a good experience on functional level and technical level. So in this course, like if you, as per the functional consultant requirement, I will add a few technical, concepts as well. So this is not mandatory, but it will very helpful for your future career. Okay, so this Oracle Fusion Financials, this Oracle Fusion Financials, and one more thing. Currently, I am working in one MNC company. Okay, from last 8 years, I was working in the same company as a functional consultant. So, what is the advantage? The main advantage of real-time employees and our institute level teachers like instructors. Like in institute levels, they will teach everything like last few years what they have taught. Currently also they will teach same thing. Nothing will be changed. But as a real-time employees, we will get to know what is the current requirement, what are the current technologies are using in the current real-time employees. So exactly like a project to project, we will see the difference between other consultant, other project and current project. There should be a new thing that you can you know learn in the real time. The same thing I will take to your training process as well. Okay, I will explain everything, whatever we are facing in the real time, whatever we are getting as new things in the real time, that will be explained in our training part. So last year, whatever students have gone the training, and there is a huge difference from the last year to this year because a new functionality will be added. Okay, new terminologies, new requirements based on the projects we are doing, right? So everything will be imposed in that current training. So that is the difference, and that is the advantage between real time employees training and institute level training. Okay. So coming to Oracle Fusion application, okay. So first we have to learn about, first we have to know about the ERP application, because this Oracle Fusion Financials is a ERP application. So exactly what is ERP application? Okay, how we can utilize this ERP application? Generally, if you take any example of one organization, it can be software company, it can be manufacturing company, it can be service oriented company. Okay, there is a transactions like a daily transaction. There is it's like funds incoming and funds outgoing. Like so, there is a purchase, there is a sales, there is a payments, there is a receipts. Okay, employee related payroll activities, employee expenses, or company maintenance activities. There are many things will happen in the organization level. So those kind of activities, to maintain all these activities in one application, to maintain all these activities in one application, that is called ERP application. That is called ERP application. Within one ERP application, you can use the employee details and the payroll system, and you can use the supplier details, invoices, payments, and the customer details, invoices, sales invoices, and the receipts, bank statements, sundry expenses details, everything that we can manage within one application. That is called a ERP application. Okay, so where we can see this ERP application. So in real time, you can see there is a, if you take example, telecom services. Okay, Airtel, Jio, Reliance Jio or Idea. Okay, there are many service providers. Okay, no. So every service provider, best example, Airtel. They are using Oracle Fusion application. Okay, so their financial transaction, whatever that they are doing the financial transaction, everything will be recorded in that Oracle Fusion application. So if you take any manufacturing companies, cement manufacturing companies or chemical related manufacturing companies, any product oriented manufacturing companies, and there is software companies we have, there is tourism related service oriented companies. So there are different type of companies can be use this ERP application. It's not only one type of organization that can be used this ERP application. Okay, there are different kind of different kind of business operations can be operated within the ERP application. So these are the few examples, few of the examples that companies can be used this ERP application. Okay, so that means like why we need to know about all these companies means, so ultimately when that product is utilized, then when the ERP application, that Oracle Fusion application utilized in many companies, then you will get generated that opportunity. Okay, so these are the topmost ERP applications in the current market. Okay, Oracle, NetSuite, Sibyl, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, SAP, and Infor, Dynamics. These are the main, important applications you have heard about, in the market. Like, so these are the ERP applications. These are all ERP applications, and so here you can see this is the current scenario. Okay, in previous few years back, few years back, SAP is the topmost ERP application in the world. But later in the 2029, after 2029, the scenario is changed. Okay, so now the ERP application, if you search like what is the topmost ERP application, that is Oracle. Okay, why Oracle cross that SAP? Okay, this is the scenario. Like you can see, these are all individual ERP applications has been adopted by Oracle. So these are all individual. JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, NetSuite, Sibyl, Infor. Okay, these all are individual ERP applications. Okay, now Oracle has been acquired the few of very important, like a very famous ERP applications like NetSuite, Sibyl, JD Edwards, Hyperion, PeopleSoft, Micros. All these ERP applications has been acquired by the Oracle. Okay, and they have successfully implemented the integrations, and they have future proof. So all the other other new technologies has been included in these products. That's where this Oracle becomes number one position in current days. Okay, so I can see in the real time, like there are many new projects are coming. Okay, the current other product related end users, they are converting to the Oracle Fusion. There are many migration projects we can see. So that is where we are getting opportunities in the current current market level. Okay, now we are learning about Oracle Fusion application. This is, here we can see Oracle Fusion applications. What is exactly Oracle Fusion application is? Okay, so it was Oracle is basically that Oracle is database related. Okay, that was started in long back, but this Oracle Fusion application was started in 2010 only. Okay, it is released in the 2010 into the market, and it is having multiple modules. Okay, so in the Oracle Fusion application, this ERP system is one of the main module. Okay, within Oracle Fusion application, we have three type of subscriptions. Within Oracle Fusion level, we have three type of subscriptions. What are the subscriptions? SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. Okay, in from September 15th we will start the batch, right? That time, like I will explain in detail what is SaaS, what is PaaS, what is IaaS. Okay, but high level information what I can say now. So this is the high level information I can provide. SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. So what is SaaS? So SaaS means like this is like a subscription type that is ready to use. That is ready to use. You don't need to make any changes. That application can directly use by the end users organization. Let's say we are a cement manufacturing company. Okay, so we have like a this is Ultratech cement manufacturing company. We are okay. We are about to start. We are about to use this Oracle Fusion application. If you choose a SaaS subscription, okay, you can choose the SaaS subscription, but in that SaaS subscription, you you can use the application as it is. Nothing you can do the changes in the application, but you can use directly that application. If you go to the PaaS subscription, it is like this PaaS subscription will allows you to make changes, to make major changes in the application level as per your business requirement. If you want a new functionalities, if you want to make some screen changes, if you want to change make changes from the backend application level, that you can change it a PaaS subscription level. Okay, that subscription is having that facility, and this is most costly. The here the PaaS subscription will utilized by the big companies. Very large scale business companies can be used this PaaS subscription. And IaaS subscription is like a if you have multiple applications, if you have a multiple application that you want to share your current privilege, that Oracle current privilege, that you can use this IaaS subscription. Okay, so here what I can say, like, so if you say if you take any OTT subscription example, so there is a basic gold and a diamond. There are the different type of subscriptions. Okay, if you take basic, you will get only minimum content, like a minimum cost wise it is very low, and you will get very minimum data. Okay, that is a SaaS subscription. If you take IaaS, like if you take a gold subscription, you will get more application, more mod devices access, and you can do many. I mean, it will enable more features. And a PaaS subscription, it is like a diamond. It will enable everything. So you will have ultimate access, and you can do anything. Okay. So that subscription, like if you take a PaaS subscription, IaaS and SaaS will be included. Okay, if you take SaaS, then PaaS and IaaS will not be included. This is low level, this is medium, this is high level. So that level you can compare the subscriptions in a application level. So I will explain detailedly. So what basic things we can do in SaaS, what are the extreme level customizations we can do in a PaaS, what is the infrastructure level sharing we can do in IaaS level. So that will everything will be explained in a real time, like when our batch is started. Okay, coming to SaaS application, like we are going to discuss on a SaaS application. This is ready to use, like there is no technical components will be involved in the SaaS application level, but PaaS and IaaS, there are these two are included in some technical concepts. But in SaaS level, there is no technical components. It is purely functional. Okay. In this SaaS application, we are going to learn about financials models, like what is the financial models, what are the things will be involved, we'll discuss in this session. Okay, in the subscription level, you can see subscription level access and job designations. PaaS level, there is a hardware and software access will be there. Okay. So mostly technical consultant will works on a PaaS subscription. Coming to IaaS subscription, it is infrastructure level, data sharing level, activities and accesses that DBA, okay, database management consultant can be work on that. Coming to SaaS subscription, it is related to application level access, application level setups and functionalities. So this is a functional consultant activity. Now we are going to discuss on functional consultant roles and responsibility. What is a functional consultant role, and what is the difference between end users and functional consultant? Okay, so functional consultant. Let's say myself, like my name is Mahesh. Okay. So here I am as a functional consultant working. So how can I appoint in one company? And how can I work with another company? Let's say there is a business organization. Let's say it is a Tata Motors. Tata Motors is a business operation. So like they are producing, some cars and some vehicles. Like Tata Motors is a car manufacturing company. They are using a Oracle Fusion application. They are using a Oracle Fusion application. And there is a software company, TCS software company. Okay. So this Tata Motors company, okay, they need support on a ERP application like Oracle Fusion application from one software company. Okay, there is a software company that is consulting software company. There is a business organization. There is it is like a Tata Motors or any one of the manufacturing company. They are using a Oracle Fusion application. They need some support. Okay, they need some support for the daily end-to-end activities. Here the consultant will be involved. So we are working the consultant will work in a software company. Okay, from the software company side, he will be there to support the manufacturing company or service oriented company who is using the uh, Oracle Fusion application. Okay, so this is a function consultant activity. He will support, like if you buy any product, if you buy any TV or refrigerator, any product, let's say after a few days it is not working, suddenly it was stopped. Okay, you know that how you can utilize the product, but you don't know the mechanism of the product, how it is working, why it is stopped, what is the cause, you don't know anything. Then ultimately what you will do, you will call to the customer care of the product. So someone will be connected, he will advise to raise a ticket or to send a email and share the details of the issue. Something he will ask, so he will explain everything. Then he will advise some he will the technical person like a customer care support will come to your home, or he will advise something to fix the issue. This is the what happened in a real time, like in your personal life. The same way, the application, Oracle Fusion application using Tata Motors, if they got issue in any issue, like the end users unable to create invoice, they are unable to create any payment, something they got issue in application. So then they will reach to the software company. Okay, we are facing the issue. Then this consultant will come into the picture. So functional consultant will connect with the end users. He will find the issue and will fix the issue. Okay, so end users working in the business organizations, functional consultants will work in the software company. So this is IT related job. So not like consulting means not non IT related. It is a IT related job. So we are working in a software company. In a high level, you can see. So this is ABC Limited company. First, I will tell you this is a client organization. This is software company. Okay, example ABC Limited company. They are manufacturing company, or it can be software software company or service company, service oriented or product oriented. Service oriented means it can be networking or internet. There are different kind of services they can provide, and they can charge some charges from the customers. That is service related company. And coming to manufacturing company, they will produce some product and they will charge from customers by selling the products. So that is two type of organizations we can see in the market. Okay, so ERP application, you can say SAP, JDE, so NetSuite, Oracle. There are different kind of ERP applications are available in a market. Best example, Oracle Fusion application. Let's say this ABC Limited company, they are using a Oracle Fusion application. Who will work on the Oracle? I mean, who will work on the Oracle Fusion application organization level? End users. End users will work on the Oracle Fusion application. They will enter, they will do end-to-end activities or daily activities in an organization. Okay, we are not end users. We are just a functional consultant. We will not do any real-time daily activities for the client company. Remember that. Okay, coming to the software company. So it is like a consulting services they will provide to the manufacturing company or service related company. It can be, you can say Wipro company, we have Infosys, L&T, Accenture, Capgemini. These are different kind of different type of software companies we have. All the software companies, what they will do, they will provide some consulting services to the client companies. Okay, in the client company like this, software company, they will not having only one Oracle Fusion application. They will have multiple technologies. They will have multiple technologies. Each technology they will maintain one practice, like one group. Okay, let's say Oracle practice. In Oracle practice level, as a functional consultant, we will part of the Oracle practice. Okay, let's say this software company, let's say we are in Wipro company. Okay, Wipro company got the opportunity to work with the ABC Limited company. Okay, they are using Oracle Fusion application. End users are working on Oracle Fusion application. If they got any issue, they will approach to Wipro company. Within Wipro company, we are the responsible, like we are allotted this ABC Limited project. As a functional consultant, we will be the part of, uh, Wipro company, like there is a project. Okay, so we are working for this ABC Limited company. We will provide services to the end users. Okay, so this is the difference between client company and a software company. Okay, let's understand what is end users activities. Okay, so as I told that, so in real time, what happens when Oracle Fusion application is implemented in a ABC Limited company, what they will feel, the company, like the end users or employees are temporary. They are not permanent. They are very temporary. So just they want to make sure like a security. Okay, the application level, whatever the data they are creating, that should be secured. So they don't want to give the ultimate access, ultimate powers to the employees. They want to limit the access for the employees. Okay, so in real time, end users will have only data access, like based on their position, based on their you know uh, uh, job. Okay, if they are working in AP, if they are working on AR, if he is a associate, if he is a manager, okay, if he is a director. So based on the position, based on the job, based on the profile, so the data, application level data access will be limited. Okay, so they will do their task, daily task, that's it. They will not configure anything. They will not do any changes. They cannot delete anything. Their activities do just daily activities, like just if you brought some TV in your home, What you to do, you have to, I mean, you just open the TV and watch the movies. That's it. You cannot open the TV and you cannot do your own mechanisms. Okay, just you have to watch the movie. That's it. The, ultimately this end users, employees will use the application. They can enter the data. They can save the data, but they cannot configure. They cannot modify. They cannot, do setups from the backend. Okay, here comes to the functional consultant. Functional consultant is a experts, so they knows everything in a back mechanism. Okay, so as a functional consultant, what we knows, okay, we know how we can configure for the invoices, how we can configure the payments, how we can configure for the suppliers, how we can configure for the customer creation. So all the front end activities, what they are doing, the end users, from the back end, we used to configure everything. Without our configuration, front end employees cannot do anything. Okay, back end functional consultants, what they will do, they will configure everything to create invoices, to do the payments, to create customers or suppliers, to do any activity, functional activity. If end user is doing something on daily basis, that is always depends on back end configurations. That configuration has been done by these functional consultants. Okay, so backend access will have the ultimate powers to the functional consultants. So we are not working permanently for the client. Okay, so but when end users got the issues, we can analyze the issue. We can analyze the issue. We can support them. Okay, that is a functional consultant level access. So ultimately end users end users only focus on their daily activities. If they got issues, or if they got any issues, okay, if they got stuck in working, like application is got getting errors, then definitely they will consult it with a functional consultant. So as a functional consultant, we know everything. Okay, backend, how we can configure it, how, where is the issue, we can easily analyze and we can fix it. So we are not doing any rocket science. We are not doing any rocket science. There is a standard setups. There is a standard setups, list of setups that will follow in a real time. Okay. So that is why this functional consultant job is really simple. This functional consultant job is really simple. Okay. If you compare with the end users, end users should have I told you, like, before when I started the demonstration, by seeing this Oracle Fusion Financials, you might think about this is related to only finance background students, finance related people. That is not true. Here you can see functional consultant possess the specialized knowledge in Oracle Fusion application level, okay, and the business process. But whereas the end users, they should have respective functional areas, means finance oriented knowledge. They should have a financial oriented knowledge because they are working as end users. We are working as a functional consultant on the application level. So we should have the knowledge on the application level only. It's not related to accounts, or it's not related to debit to credit, anything. So please don't. Somebody is trying to. Okay. Okay. What is the difference between finance, finance related and non-finance related? Like, so we are a functional consultant. As a functional consultant, we should work on the application level. It's not related to end user point of view, like finance related activities. What is debit? What is credit? Where it is debit? Where is it credit? How we can configure? It is not related to our job. Okay. So the configuration level that we know, like how this application works, where we have to configure. Okay. So I will share this video after this call. Please don't make any screenshots, or okay. You can see somebody is trying to capture the screenshots. Yeah. So coming to the consultant roles, what is the importance of consultant role? Like uh, by the time of implementation, so as a function consultant, you should know about the original business process. What is the exact business process? What they are doing, whether it is a manufacturing process or service related process, or what is the range of business. Okay, how many employees are there, and how many locations it was established. So based on, so we have to understand the that business organization, like first the organization level of the organization, process of a business, and everything we have to understand. Then only we can support them, like in the application level, what is the best practice we can do, how we can based on the business process we can advise, how we can configure the chart of accounts, how we can configure the business units, how we can configure the primary ledgers. Okay, based on that, what are the reports we can create. So that suggestion whatever we are giving to the organization, that should be very helpful, okay, to improve their daily business activities. Okay, in real time, what happens when the client organization is shifting from old technology to new technology, the expectation is currently they are facing some issues in their current application. They just want to improve it. They just want to improve it. Okay, in that way, again. So in that way, the always this is a distraction for me. So yeah. So current, let's say one ABC Limited company, they are using one ERP application. They are facing many issues. There are approval issues. There are reporting issues. There are application slowness, or there are many continuous issues. I mean, there is no support from the product level. There are different kind of issues. Like there is a old version, but they want to make it as new version. Okay, this is the main reasons they are migrating from old system to new system. Okay, so few years back there is applications like there is on-prem applications, ERP on-prem applications. The application how how it is implemented, it will be same for long time. There is no updates on the system. Whereas Oracle Fusion application it is a cloud-based application. Every quarterly there is update. Okay, it is keep on updating. It is keep on updating. So years are changing. Okay, quarters or years or decades will change. Okay, with the years, technology and application also will be improved. Okay, so here the question: why we need to choose this Oracle Fusion application? Why we need to choose this Oracle Fusion application? Because it is a future proofed. Okay, so since this Oracle Fusion application is still keep on updating, like in after 15 years of 20 years, the current application will rapidly change to another version. So, okay, every quarterly or every yearly there is a version change. There is a version change. So ultimately you will be upgraded. Ultimately you will be upgraded to the next level. Okay, so that is what I can say. Like you can say simply, you will be in a safe position, because so in recently we got many layoffs. We have seen many layoffs. So what they are saying that, so you have to improve on AI mode or new skills. Okay, otherwise, I mean, this role you will not be continued. You will not be continued for a long time. So we are going to replace with the artificial intelligence. Okay, or we are going to replace with the new technology, technical students, like technical consultants or employees. Okay, So the problem is, if you are in a programmatic jobs, or development, or any technology like a programming languages level, so you have to learn new things daily. You have to learn new things daily. If you stop to learning, then your career will be stopped. So that is the major impact. That is a major issue in in IT level, like who are working in programming, Java programming, like technical aspects. Okay, that is a main issue. They have to improve themselves on daily basis. If you don't improve, if you don't learn new things, then your career will be stopped there. But whereas in application level, this Oracle Fusion application, we are in application level. So by the time client users using this Oracle Fusion application, you will have the opportunity. Your position is safe. There is no impact. There is no layoff on your application, on your position. Okay, there is no artificial intelligence will impact to your profile. Okay, so anywhere like a application level, you can impose this artificial intelligence that will be impacted to the end users, not your functional consultant. So let's say ABC Limited company using 100 members to enter the data. After this artificial intelligence, so instead of 100 members, they can use 50 members only, because we have automated everything. But functional consultant should be available. So even though number of employees and users can be decreased, but this functional consultant roles will be same. It will not impact to the functional consultants. Okay. Coming to the job designation and scope. So in real time, when once you joined in a company, so you are a functional consultant. There is a different type of projects you can see: implementation project and supporting project. Majorly, there are the two type of projects: implementation and supporting. There are other projects also there, migration, rollouts. There are different type of projects. Okay, in implementation level, what we are doing. So let's say that XYZ company, still they are, I mean, till the date they are using other application. They are using old other application. Now they just want to improve themselves. They are improving, they are migrating to Oracle Fusion application. Okay, brand new Oracle Fusion application is implementing to XYZ company. That is called implementation process, implementation project. Very new to XYZ company. Okay, so this is implementation activity. So I will explain in the implementation level what is the implementation process, what is the implementation phases we have, how we can implement the step by step, what is the documents would be needed. Everything will be explained in the real-time sessions. Okay, and coming to the supporting project. Supporting project means that ABC company is already using the same Oracle Fusion application, but they need some support. They need some support on on the application. If the end users are getting any issues, since they have very limited access, so definitely they will get the issues. Okay, they will approach to functional consultant. Functional consultant will fix the issue. Okay, that is support level support project. There are two type of projects: implementation and support. So I will explain in the real-time sessions. So what is the process in the implementations level? What is the process real-time in a real-time job level? What is the process in a support project level? Okay. Coming to our Oracle Fusion Financials module level, what we are going to learn exactly. So these are the 5 modules we are going to cover in the training program. So general ledger, account payable, account receivable, fixed assets, and cash management. Okay, these all are 4 called sub ledgers. This is the general ledger or primary ledger. So we will cover all these 5 modules with in AP level. We will cover expenses module also. Okay, altogether 6 modules will be covered. Okay, in our training process. So in the training process, okay, all 5 modules, all 5 to 6 modules, we will explain one by one, step by step. Like first, theoretically, we will cover everything. So each module level, what is the business process, real time business process, how this module will be involved. Okay, what is the business, how the business process, included this application. What is the important setups we have to do? How we can verify that setups whether working or not, testing. Okay, so everything will be covered. All the 5 models or 6 models, we will cover like a business process, how the business process will be there, what are the technical, terminologies you have to utilize, you have to, configures, and application level important functionalities are standard and important functionalities. Everything will be covered. Okay. So here you can see the main, high level information that you can provide. So first every module level, I will give the presentation, PPT presentation, the theory. Okay. So what is exactly happens on the particular module level? Let's take AP module example. In the AP module level, so what is the real-time business process? What is the AP module level business process is there, and how we can use this Oracle Fusion application in the AP module level? What are the important setups and configurations? What are the different functionalities are available in the application level? Okay, so these 3 levels, okay, every time we will explain multiple times, like 3 times we will explain on the same topic. Then the advantage of 3 time explanation is, so the terminology, the definitions, the meaning of that particular setup and functionality, you will understand better. You will get understand better. Okay, so we will follow latest curriculum or latest version of the application, and also curriculum like means maybe if I got a new functionality requirement from the client, okay, that will be added to your curriculum. So that functionality will also included into your training. Okay, maybe a previous batch may not have that functionality, but your batch will be having that functionality because that is the latest requirement from the client we have received. Okay, that will be added to your training program. And also we will provide the videos, like how you can say, like every session will be recorded. Every session will be recorded, and recorded videos will be shared to you. Okay, your Gmail ID, and it will be lifetime access. It will be lifetime access. Let's say we are in September 2025. Coming to 2026 September, this old version of videos will be deleted, and a new version like a 2026 September batch access will be provided to you. Okay, every year that videos will be updated. So in future, if you want to refer the functionalities, it will be very helpful. Okay, lifetime access for G Drive, and also application Vision instance for the practice 1 year access. Now we are started in September month, and next is 2026 September, you will get the access for the application level. And also one more option, you can get the access for 2 batches. Now we are in a September batch. Okay, once after the September batch, if you want to join the course again, if you want to clarify some topics, if you want to attend the real-time session, like sometime what is in some other reasons you might have not attended all the classes, so there is a issue, personal issue or something, you miss the classes. But here we have another opportunity in future. If you want to join any other session, any other batch, you can join freely. You will get the free access. Okay, so 1+1 current course and other future in other batch, you will get 2 batches access freely. And also we have sessions from Monday to Friday. Sunday is a assignment weekend. Okay, whatever we have discussed in 5 days, that will be given as a assignment in Saturday. So students will have to complete the assignment, they have to post this screenshot in the group. So this is working, really it's working very good. Like if one student posted this, a task completed, then all other are getting impressed, like inspired. They are also trying to working on it. If you are getting any issues, I will be there to support you. I will take one-to-one video call, like a Zoom meeting call. I will explain everything. So, and also daily 1.5 hour session we will have. 1 hour will be session, half an hour on your queries. If you are not understanding, if you are unable to do that functionality, then we will connect with each other one-to-one, and we can resolve the issues. And also on Sunday, every Sunday, there is a mock interview. Okay. So module wise, we will conduct the mock interview, so level 1, level 2. And we will provide the interview question and answers for each module level. 150 to 100 to 150 question and answers will be provided. Okay. So with this kind of activities, like weekend assignments, mock interviews, and the interview question and answers, you can easily crack the job. That for sure. Okay, we will provide the resume. Okay, we will provide a resume. Maybe your previous resume is different, but as per the Oracle Fusion training, I will provide the new resume that you can use for the interviews. Coming to the real-time sessions, okay, end of the training, like we will take the real-time sessions. So here, 2 months of training. So exactly, I'm saying that two months of training, that is approximately equivalent to 5 years of real-time experience. Because why I can say that, like, so in real time, as a 5 years of experience candidate, so each project level he can have the access only two modules: APR, GL, GLR, AL, ARR, and mm, FA are expenses. Like any 2 or 3 modules, he will get the access. He will get the you know uh, as a consultant, like he can work on the very few scope of the applications. I mean modules. Okay, so approximately on 5 years, he will work on all the applications, but deeply he will not work. Okay, but in our training program, we'll discuss everything. Okay, we will cover everything, all 5 modules, all setups, all functionalities, everything we will cover, and also real-time sessions. As a implementation process, what are the implementation methodologies we will follow? What are the documentation, important documentations, customizations level, reports level, data migrations, integrations? All these topics will be covered in the real-time sessions. And the supporting also, what is the SOW and the ticket management, what is the ticket management, ticketing tools we are utilizing, and how we can assign the ticket, how the function consultant will react to the end users, and different kind of real-time issues. What is the different kind of real-time issues we can expect? So those things will be discussed in the real-time sessions. These sessions will be very real, very helpful as a functional consultant. So might be you might have in real time or 5 years or 6 years of experience. So as a real time consultant, they will have the real time experience. But as a learning part, you might have equivalent knowledge. Okay, I cannot give the experience, but I can give the knowledge. So this knowledge will be very helpful to manage the interviews, like real time experience and the real time knowledge. It should be equal. Okay. Okay, this job assistance program. So by the time when you are taking the course, I will be there. Anytime you can reach out me if you are facing any issues on the application level, or if you don't understand the functionality, or in a session level also you can ask, or you can ask in your group. Okay, and also you can ping me on personal, so we can discuss it. Okay. So what are the things we are providing? Mock interviews and assignments, and also interview questions and question and answers. These are the very helpful activities for your real time, like a you know. And also we have a job support activity or interview support also we have. So interview support is personal, like you can call me and we'll discuss that how we can support the interview level. Okay. And also job support also. If once you got the job, we will be there to support you. Okay. So yeah, we can if you have any queries on interview support and job support, you can call me, we can discuss. So this is not okay. Okay, now the question and answers. So based on queries from the students, based on the inquiry and doubts, I used to get the many calls from the students. So based on that queries I have highlighted some questions from the students. So who can learn this course? Now we can say any degree student. It is not related to finance. It is not related to any BTech or anything. If you have a degree, that is eligibility for this course learning. So I know I told you, right? As a function consultant, you have to improve, or you have to learn the skill set on the application level only, not on the finance level or uh, accounting level knowledge. You should have the knowledge on the application level. So here there is no point for the that finance option. So everyone can learn who has a degree. Okay. And see, somebody like ask, like I have 10 years of experience in non-IT and I want to move it. Okay, if you are working in a normal one company and you have experience, working experience, that means you are eligible to move to IT. Okay, somebody like if they are not working for last 7 years or 10 years, but now they want to move to the IT level. So IT, this Oracle Fusion level, that is very difficult. If somebody institute level, or if somebody say that yeah, we will be helpful, we will make make it is possible, like we will provide job opportunity, so just pay the amount and join here. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. So practically I'm saying that if you have 10 years or more of the you know uh, unemployed status, then it is very difficult. But if you have some knowledge, like if you have some experience, 10 years of you have 10 years of experience, but is not related to IT, that's fine, we can manage it. Okay, we can manage it. You are eligible for the Oracle Fusion course learning and you can get the IT job. Okay. And coming to salary expectations, how much salary you can expect? See, so as a fresher, the basic is 8 lakhs, started 8 lakhs. If you have 5 years experience, it would be 10 to 15. If you have more than 5 years of experience, it would be 15 to 20. It can be more. If you have more than 5 years of experience, it will start it from the 15 to 20. It can be more. Okay. And what is the current market? Current market, if you ask anybody what is the best course I can learn now, what is the best market, what is the best course, and what is the best choice. So if you are coming from non-IT to IT, if you have career gaps, even though if you are working in a technical, now you want to move to functional. Okay, so the best option is Oracle Fusion only. And here, why comparing with technical and non-technical. If you are taking example as a texter, Okay, for for the tester has to improve every time. Like they have to upgrade their skill set as a tester. So automation is there, manual is not working nowadays. Okay, as a function, tester automation, they have to improve many things on their daily activities. That is very tough job. And programmatic like a Java and in C++, programmatic employees, and they are also learning new technologies on daily basis. Okay, so what is the difference between that and this Oracle Fusion application? This is the product level of course. This is product level. That is the technology level. Technology can be, sometimes in 1 year it is a boom, next year it can be fall down. But this is a product, Oracle Fusion. This is a application. So the till the users, till the business, when they are using the application, you will get the opportunity. Okay, there is no fall down. There is no impact on your career. Okay, and coming to the artificial intelligence. Coming to the artificial intelligence. So I told you in a previous example, what is that artificial intelligence impact? Like this is Oracle Fusion application. There is a artificial intelligence, functionalities. So in ABC Limited company, there is 100 members are working. In ABC Limited company, there are 100 members are working till 2020. After that, company thinking like there is a huge, manpower. We are losing, there are so much money on the manpower. So we have introduced the artificial intelligence. Okay, let's say 100 members. If out of 100 members, 50 members are working on invoice entries, transaction entries. Now what happened? Due to the automation, all the entries, manual entries becoming as a automation. That means there is integration process. So automatically transactions will be created. You can connect with the third party on application. Then you can import, you can create automatically. Or there is a import automation process. All the transaction will be created in one spreadsheet and directly imported to the application. So there, so currently we are using 50 employees to create the data. After this automation, 50 will becomes to 20 or 10. Remaining people are not required. Okay. That is end user level impact. Okay. So if you are using 100 members, if you are using 500 members, okay, application level, that is applied in application level. But as a function consultant, 100 members will get the issues, 500 members will get the issues. Even you have made automation, you will get more issues. You will get more issues after automation. Then who is needed? Again, we need a function consultant. Functional consultant will not decreased. Functional consultant role or functional consultant positions will always be stay there. It can be improved, it can be increased, but cannot be decreased. So don't think after artificial intelligence as a functional consultant, our job will be lost. Never, never happened. Okay. This is, uh, you know, uh, artificial intelligence zero impact on the functional consultants. So if you are saying something, I have seen this, I have seen this type of, see wherever layoffs has happened, wherever the layoffs has been happened, just read the news completely. Okay, recently there is a news, huge layoffs on Oracle. Okay, the TV, TV telecast people, they don't know minimum, details. They will highlighted the Oracle image and the name. And the employees, IT employees are losing their labs. Just putting that content on that. But if you, dig into the deep into the subject of what where it is happened exactly, who has impacted exactly. So the application level users, application level who is doing the support, that level users got impacted. Okay, that is not a function consultant level. That is not like a application level, consultants who are working for the client. Okay, at Oracle level, there is a product level company, product level users are working. Okay, they are end users of the Oracle. They are end users of the Oracle, not the function consultants. Okay, obviously Oracle wants to reduce the employees. So after automations, they are just stopping, maintaining the end users. So that is where they are layoffing. So layoffs is a simple term, like every organization, they are, after, every year or every 2 years, every 3 years, they will remove the, outdated, technical people like our, age bird manager or superior managers. Those kind of people will get layoffed. Okay, that is very common thing. So when you are entering to the organization, just to enter, just verify that profile. Okay. So yeah, that is artificial intelligence level. Yeah, we will provide interview support as well. So interview support will be there. Okay, and coming to context, like just ping me on WhatsApp. I will share maximum. I have shared the context document. So there detailed what is the setups, what is the functionalities, what is the modules we are going to cover in the 2 months of training. Everything will be there. You can go through that. Okay. So out of that, if you have any queries, you can ask me now. If you have any other questions, any doubts, you can ask me now.
Hi Mahesh, this is Vijay.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Vijay?
Yeah, now I again please explain about the layoffs because they are now nowadays they are most of the layoffs was happening in the IT industry and everything. Then
So
what?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm telling you. Layoffs means when that, see, as a functional consultant, see, I will explain on the functional consultant role. Okay.
Okay.
So automations, like artificial intelligence means what is exactly artificial intelligence? So let's say
Ex-
in application level, currently you are entering the data, there is 1,000 of transaction, 1,000
Yeah.
transaction you have in the,
Yeah.
in the list. So if you are, if you are working as a manual, definitely you have to enter the data manual. It will take, 10 transactions or 20 transactions to enter the 10 transaction or 20 transaction, it will take 2 hours. Okay, so approximately 100 transaction you can enter for one day. If you increase the number of the employees, that can be happen in 3 days or 4 days. So 1,000 transaction is not a constant value. It can be increased day by day. Okay, to complete the activities, you can appoint the employees in the organization level. Okay, so after this automation concept, after this artificial intelligence concept, so instead of using multiple hundreds of employees, the same bulk data, 1,000 or 2,000 records can be filled in the one spreadsheet that can be imported directly. Or you can see the data where it is creating the third party applications. The Oracle Fusion application can be directly connected with the application. The data can be integrated using the integration, middleware concept. There is integrations. That data can be automatically created into the Oracle application. Then here end user concept, like where the end user is entering the manual. So there is no requirement, right? So previously there are 50 members are working. The company can reduce that 50 numbers to 20 numbers. Okay, that impact is on end users. So if we are as a functional consultant, we are as a functional consultant before integrations, before artificial intelligence, we are there for the application, like end users. 100 members or 200 members are working on the application level. If they are getting issues, we are there for the support. After intelligence, after artificial intelligence, what happens? Records all created automatically. Okay, Here the question is like when the automation is happening due to network issues, due to technical issue, the integration is failed, the data creation was stopped, total application is stuck. Then who is needed again? Function consultant is needed. Function consultant has to be verified that where it is stuck, where it is stopped, why it is stopped. Okay, again they have to provide the fix. Okay, so this is how the function consultant will be involved. Got it right?
Yes, Mahesh. Thank you.
Yeah. And for some other asking of a functional consultant, we need coding. No coding is required. So if we have any, SQL query, SQL level knowledge, SQL now, if you have some knowledge, then definitely it will be added, advantage, weightage for your resume. If you have a technical skill set, so generally what happens in real time, there is a two consultants, function consultant and a technical consultant. Function consultant and a technical. Here, if you have only functional consultant, only functional skill set, then you will work as a functional consultant. If you have both functional and technical, then you will be called as a techno-functional. Okay. So what is the importance of techno-functional is, let's say there is a huge, large scale project. So we need, we are client is giving huge billing to us. So here technical consultant is there and a function consultant is there. So say the work is divided into two parts like technical and functional. Okay, we will get two billings. In if you take a small company, if you take a small company and they are unable to bear the multiple consultants, they are asking only one consultant to act on both functional and technical. So then our software company will search for the techno functional. Where is the techno functional consultant? Okay, so only technical, only functional, no, not required. Only, the people who have hands on both, then they will pick for this project. That means here the opportunity probability will be increased if you have a technical and functional. In this training program, I will give minimum technical skill sets as well. Okay, sequels, how the total tutorial level sequel I will provide. What is the some customized concepts, what is the customized concept and BPM workflows, approvals level, integrations level, extensions level. All these technical topics will be covered in our training. Okay, so you can unmute and you can ask your questions here. So I cannot read your messages and reply on that. And I would like to add one more thing here. So nowadays I'm getting many calls from other, institute students, but I don't want to mention the names. Okay. Here what happens, they're simply losing their money. Lakhs of rupees, they are losing money. But, uh, you know, the skill set wise or job oriented, they are getting nothing. Okay. What I understand from them. So don't believe like if they are charging more, if they are charging more, means they are providing a job opportunity, something assurance. Don't think like that. There is nothing. You will use your time, you will lose your money. Okay, so this is like I'm providing this course with very low price. Okay, so I know that as a student, how difficult it is maintain everything like with huge amounts. Okay, so we are not charging huge amounts. Okay, we are not charging huge amounts and we are giving the same content or better than that institute level content. Okay, that's what I can say. So as of now, we never get any negative, comments or negative feedback from the students. So, and but the thing is, what I heard from the other students, they have wasted a lot of money on that. From in other institutes, they are worried about. So I just don't want to mention the names, but yeah, there are many people struggled. So don't.
Hello, Mahesh.
Yeah,
This is Varfasadia.
yeah, yeah. Tell me.
So, as you said, like it's a functional consultant, we will be doing the how the end user is facing any issues, invoice postings, and
Mm,
everything. So,
mhm,
in the same way, like if you went for any new job as a business, as per the business requirement, we need to do the customization. So,
mhm,
for example, if in my current company, I will do the invoice postings, okay, in
mhm,
Oracle
mhm,
only.
mhm,
It is 13 hour, I think.
mhm.
So for the new company, we should do the customization based on the PO details, like company want like PO vendor ID, PO
Mm.
need to be fetched with the vendor ID. Those type of customization we will be doing as a functional consultant. It's apart from any different we will be doing.
See, in real time, what happens ultimately as a end user, you need some new functionality or new setup. Then what you will do,
Yeah.
you will raise a ticket.
Yes.
You will
Yes.
you
Yes.
will
Yeah.
raise a ticket. Then
Yeah.
that ticket will goes to functional consultant. So
Okay.
as a function consultant will do the setups in a test environment.
Just.
Functional consultant
Oh.
will do the setups in a test environment. They will test it as per your requirement,
Yeah.
it is working or not. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They will
Yeah. Got it.
document everything. They will document everything and it will be hand over to your IT department. There is a IT
Okay.
executive is there. IT department
Okay.
team will do the setups in a production level. Okay,
Production.
until
Oh. Got
only
it.
test environment we will have the access. Okay, the
Okay.
same requirement whatever you are asking us, a setup level, new functionality or new setup or any issues that will be
Okay.
tested, that will be verified in the test environment. Will make a document that will be shared to
Okay.
the IT department. IT department will follow the same instruction what we have done the test environment, that will be implemented in the production level. So that is the production
Okay.
environment that where as a end user you are working. That will be
Yes, yes,
implemented.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay, got it, got it, got it. Got it. Thank you, Mahesh. Thank you.
yeah. Anybody any questions?
Hi Mahesh, I have one more doubt.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, I want to know about is there any placements? Once again, please explain that one. It's like a placements.
So placements means see placement support. I can give this support. So interview support. I can give the as I told that I can provide interview support. The
Okay.
placement thing is if somebody it's not my words like I mean if somebody told that if we have 100% placements for you, we will provide a job for you, then don't believe them.
No,
Don't believe
no, no,
them.
no, no. I'm not asking like that. It's like,
See,
is there
what
any
what I
interview
can say,
schedule? Like,
yeah, here the only way is you can prepare your resumes, and we will prepare the resume. You can upload into portals, job portals, and you can approach directly to the companies. So that is the way. And one more thing is here we have a one community group. I will provide the details where the openings are happening. So what is the job opportunities in the current market? So I will post, weekly 20 to 25 opportunity details in our group. You can go and apply, and I will, if you got scheduled or if you got interview call from them, then you can let me know and we can do the interview for them. Okay.
Yeah, I have one question, Mahesh.
Yeah.
Mm, Do you have openings for only certain companies for the Oracle Fusion, or else, I mean, most of the companies are using the Oracle applications?
See here that software companies, I told you, there is a software companies, client company is different and software company is different. See, the software companies, Wipro, TCL, this kind of any software company. So you can get any software company opportunity. It's not end user level. It's not business oriented opportunities. So
Fine.
you using this training, you can do both end users or function consultant. Both opportunities you can get. Okay, if you are interested, if you are a finance student, if you are interested into accounting activities, then you can go for the end users. Okay, if you don't have what finance related much knowledge on that, you just want to go for the function consultant, then you can go for the function consultant. So in our training, we will train everything. Okay, setup and configurations, and front end application level, what are the different functionalities are there in a real time, everything will be covered. Okay, these two things can be covered in a training.
Okay, I have another question, Mahesh. You already mentioned that this for this course, AI will not be impacted on this Oracle
Yes,
Fusion.
yes.
So ongoing process also it will be like that only. I mean,
Yeah,
any for
definitely
yeah.
there is no impact on the consultant role. Okay, so best
Mhm.
example I'm saying, you previously previously there is no vacuum cleaners. Nowadays there is a robotic vacuum cleaners we have. So even technology is changed, technology is updated.
College.
Okay, but there is a consulting service should be there. Recently I brought one vacuum cleaner. Okay, so I know that how can operate this, but suddenly it got issue, it is not working properly. Then I have raised a ticket. There is a consultant connected with me. Okay, so he has taken video call and he's explained something, and still it's not working. I just send that mention to the company. Okay, there is a consulting service. Even the technology is improved, even artificial intelligence is improved, but consulting service should be there.
Exactly, correct.
Yeah,
And I have another question, Mahesh.
yeah.
I think so. I mean, you are talking about the career gap also, right? I mean,
Mm.
nowadays, the companies are checking background checking is very important for
Yes,
them, and they
yes.
are
Yeah,
going
very
in
good
deeply.
question. So
Actually,
here I'm saying that, yeah, exactly. There is a background verification. BGV is very strong in nowadays. So the companies are verifying very thoroughly. Here thing is, if we have, there are two kind of students we have. So please mute on, somebody is talking. Okay, there are two kind of students from your point of view. There are two kind of students. One student, he has a huge career gap, and I mean there is no activities, like he's not having a working experience. Okay, another student is he's working in a company, working in a on IT company or normal private limited company, but is it not related to Oracle or IT? Something a non-IT related on private limited company is working. Okay, 5 years. One student is 5 years experience, nothing is nothing doing. Another student 5 years is working something like he's working, he has some experience. Okay, my advice is, first candidate who is having zero experience for 5 years gap, so he can also try this Oracle Fusion. He can learn the course and he can take the consulting documents and he can approach to the job. But my suggestion is, he should not go for the TCS or Infosys or Wipro. There are big MNC companies. You should not go for that companies. You can go for the consulting companies, startup companies or small companies. These small companies, they will prefer on their billings and on their productivity, how skill you have, how much skill you have. That is the only priority for them. And one more thing, the background verification. So this small, consulting or startup companies, they will not maintain their own BGV team. So this activity will be hand over to one of the verification agency. Let's say if you take any personal loan or any home loan, one guy will comes to you. Okay, he will take photos and he will take from for some 500, and he will he will request you, don't say anything to the banker. Okay, so he will go. So that type of verification will done. So that third party agency verification will done by this third, small companies or consulting companies. So then you will be survived easily. That consulting documents provided, these agents will manage it. But the same case, the second student is there. Second student, he has experience. He is working in private limited companies, and while preparing the resume, we will not go for the other experience documents. The same experience documents will be included in the resume. Okay, by the time verification is going on, so you can go for any company. So verification team will verify whether the resume level or documents whatever we provided, the same company is existing or not. The companies are existing or not. The designations and whatever details we have provided, that is all true or not. That's it. They will not go into the organization and then verify whether he is working on Oracle Fusion or any another marketing activities or nothing. They will not verify on that level. They will verify whether the company is existing or not, active or not. Okay, so that is the verification level. Okay, so two things here. If you are managing gap documents or consulting documents, my best suggestion is should not go for the big MNC companies or high level high companies. Like you can go for the consulting companies or startup companies, small companies for the 2-3 years. Then once you got the genuine experience, then you can shift to the another companies. Lot of people are doing same. So they have huge career gaps, and they are getting the job in small companies. They are continuing for that 1 or 2 years or 3 years. Then with the same experience, they are moving to the another big companies. So verification, mainly verification, the current company where you are working. So let's say you are currently you got the opportunity in TCS. Okay, previous you are in Capgemini. So they will verify the background verification for the first importance is Capgemini. So whether it is correctly or wrong. So whether if it is passed, then you are well. That is good. The previous ones, like previous company documents, that can be if it is a more years, like that can be avoided. Like this is not important. Like current and previous company and current company is the most important for the background verification. Okay, got it right? Okay, any other questions?
Mahesh,
Yeah.
Varaprasad here.
Hmm.
As you said, like BGC background verification, just they'll verify that employees working in that organization, or they will be checking the details whether the employees in the
No.
functional consultant.
See, no company will provide the, technology, what are the technology they are working, or what is the application they are working. Okay, those
Yeah,
things they will never, give the any other background verification
yeah,
team.
yeah.
So, yeah,
Just an employee is working in this organization, or they will check the
that's
verify
it.
that.
That's
That's
it.
it.
The
Okay.
company is first thing. Company is existing or not.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes, few companies inactive mode. They will become as inactive. That's why the
Yeah, yeah.
background verification, why it is failing. If that client company, let's say you have a career gap, you have a consulting, you put in a consulting documents, you went to the
Yeah.
TCS or Infosys company, while they are
Mhm.
verifying, in just they will not go for the detail, like just to verify your company document whatever you have mentioned. So in that list,
Yeah, yeah.
it will show as uh, red or yellow something. Like there is a
Okay.
status. Then they will
Okay.
get identified like okay, this is a consulting company, this is not original company, this is not existing. They just register it.
Okay.
That's it. So then they will
Okay.
throw it like it is background verification is failed
Okay.
something.
Okay. No.
So you have
No.
a hard about there are many people
Ramesh.
went to that big companies with consulting documents only. So
Okay.
yeah, that is there.
Yeah. Thank you, Mahesh. Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Mahesh.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm Kanishka. Is there any chance for fresher in Oracle Fusion?
See, fresher means so here I can say exactly. Fresher means if you are a CA, ICWA, or MBA or something, business oriented background we have, then the companies can acquire you. Okay, they will train on this application as a fresher. Okay, so other than that, so freshers means they will not looking for like a you should have experience on that. So if you have some experience, like let's say if you are passed out in 2018, 2019, 2020, then definitely you should be considered as experienced. You are not a fresher. So if you are asking like a freshers, is there any opportunities for the freshers? Yes, there is opportunities, but all for this is not for all the education backgrounds. Only business related education backgrounds who have the students, they can approach as a freshers. But
Yeah.
experienced, any education background will work for the experience.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's almost 1.5 hours. Any queries? So just ping me on WhatsApp, or you can call me directly. If you have any queries, you can see on the number in the screen. Okay, you can call me or you can ping me on WhatsApp. You can
Hello,
clarify your issues.
Mahesh.
Yeah,
I have small doubt. Just I have an MBA. Okay.
okay.
And I have 2 years experience in banking sector, but I don't have a finance specialist in MBA. I'm eligible for that for this
Your voice is breaking. Like, how much total experience you have?
2 years.
2 years. Only 2 years.
Yes, 2 years experience I have MBA, but in MBA finance specialization is not there.
But when you were, last pass out, what is the year you were pass out?
2022.
2022. Okay. 2 years of experience. You have 2 years of experience, but it's not into the finance oriented. You are working in a bank. Something you are saying, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
See here, what I can advise you, like for the initial level, whatever the experience you have in the bank, that you can consider as a end user. Okay, you are working as a end user on the same application, Oracle Fusion application. Then coming, 1 year experience, you can consider as a functional consultant experience. That you can keep it like that. You can go for the interview. So you are eligible. You can learn the course and you can develop the after 2025 it might be 2.5 years or 3 years it will be generate, right? Okay. One more option you have. There is one more option. So while going to
Yes,
the interview part, like while preparing the resume, what you can do. So instead of MBA, you can go for the degree. Okay, you can go with the degree. After degree, you can keep the experience and everything for 3-4 years. It will be generated, right? So with the degree also, you can go for the you can prepare the resume and you can go for the interviews like to showcase the more experience.
sorry, Mahesh. Can you repeat it once? Uh,
Your voice is breaking. Okay. So what I'm saying, see, if you want to go with the
can you repeat it
experience,
once?
if you want to say, just call me on WhatsApp, or you are showing my number, right? I will explain you clearly.
Okay, okay, Mahesh. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Your voice is not audible clearly. That's what.
Hi Mahesh, this is Vijay again. How
Okay.
much package we can expect for 2 to 3 years?
Uh, 2 to 3 years you can expect. Starting with it would be 8 to 10.
Starting it will be 8 to 10 for freshers
Yes.
as well.
Freshers, it is not a freshers. What I explained, like
No, 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 no. I'm just asking. It's like a starting
yeah,
package.
freshers only. If you have CA background, okay, or ICW background or finance not finance, like MBA background or any business related education background, if you have, definitely there is a initial package, it would be 7 to 8
Okay.
on the Oracle level.
And actually we have tried several, not Oracle, but I am asking, I'm just telling to you, it's like I just posted everything about my job